Hello from 2K Sports. We're honoring diversity and culture. And it's the Suns to start out. Here are the five for the Suns. They've got Karl Anthony Towns, Lauri Markkanen out there with DeMar DeRozan. Then there's Brandon Miller, and it's Booker in at the point guard position. Now here's DeRozan. Towns for three. Thompson pulls it in.
You have to defend the three-point line. They got lucky he missed that one.
From going to the finals in 2021 to missing the playoffs last season, Grant, things have not gone according to plan for the Suns.
Well, you know, B.A., they followed that trip to the finals with a 64-win season. But then they went all in on the big three of Booker, Durant, and Beal. And that just didn't yield the results they'd hoped for.
Now here's DeRozan. About a minute into this first quarter. Markkanen with a screen on Thompson. And Markkanen with the stuff.
I love the unselfishness that DeRozan plays with. He just wants to make the right play.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
A bit ago, Jason Kidd and I were able to chat. We talked about the matchup issues that Karl Anthony Towns creates for defenses. Coach said the combination of size and skill make Cat a tough cover. If you put a center on him, he can beat them with his quickness or his perimeter game. And if you put a wing on him, he can overpower them in the post. Back to you.
Appreciate the report, Allie. And it's the Suns with the ball. Following the score by Dallas, here's Markkanen. And Markkanen with the stuff.
You're putting the fin in finish. What a slam by Markkanen.
Pass to Jordan. Some nice ball movement by Dallas. And there's the lob. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Oh, Amen Thompson. Incredible verticality.
The Suns have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. DeRozan against Thompson. Inside. Here's Markkanen. And Markkanen with the stuff.
With his inside-outside game, Markkanen is tough to defend in the pick and roll.
Thompson against Booker. Thompson, a screen on Markkanen. Green for three. And it's Phoenix for the rebound. Now DeRozan. It's Booker on the wing. He's covered by Caldwell Pope.
Oh, even in a bad situation, Booker has finesse. Works around the foul with grace instead of power.
All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for Phoenix?
Well, you got to be impressed with how selfless they've been so far. Their passing has been simply outstanding.
And you can't overlook what they've done in the paint as well. A huge part of their success in this one.
And the free throw, no good. And the Mavericks are in the planning stages for a new arena set to open by 2031.
Yeah, their existing arena opened in 2001. A 30-year run for an NBA venue is pretty typical. And remember, it's big business. New arenas are often the anchor tenant for larger developments.
Now here's DeRozan. What a terrific move that is.
He's an absolute beast to deal with for the defense. Sometimes he can even leave you feeling helpless.
Thompson passes to Jordan, and there's the call on Karl Anthony Towns. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And so it's Dallas with it. They trail by 6. Thompson finds Caldwell Pope. Here's Jordan, and slam dunk by Jordan.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Now here's Towns. Still without a bucket. DeRozan. That one's good. And it's Towns with the assist.
Oh, the lost art of the mid-range jumper. DeRozan dialing it in.
Back to Thompson. To the middle. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. Pass to Miller. Back to DeRozan. Miller outside. DeRozan with the ball. Green picks him up. Oh, it's blocked by Green. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Green. DeAndre Ayton, he's checked in for Jordan. Five to shoot. Goes up off the inbound. DeRozan with the bucket. DeRozan's got 6 points.
DeRozan swift with it to beat the defender.
Thompson outside. Outside, Green. Ayton in the high post. Ayton with a screen. And it's Thompson penetrating from about 19. The Mavericks rebound. For 3, Caldwell Pope. He drops it from range.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Thompson against Booker. DeRozan against Thompson. DeRozan down low. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Give him 8 points now.
And DeRozan is fearless, not afraid of getting inside and going up to score.
Thompson finds Thompson. Outside for Green. Green, a screen. Thompson passes to Thompson. Back to Thompson. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists now in this one. The Suns lead by 5. And so the timeout by Jordan Ott here. He's going to talk it over with his guys. ready for the Mavericks. Isaac, he's checked in for Green. Brooks comes in for Thompson. Okogie's checked in for Caldwell Pope. And Mitchell's subbed in for Amen Thompson. Here's Terry.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
George feels it out a bit. Lets it go from deep. Phoenix no good that time either. And Brooks has got the ball here for Dallas. It's a 5-point game. Outside Mitchell. Hayden finds Brooks. 4 on the clock. Shoots over Grant. The bank shot, no good. Phoenix leading by 5. Tim, when you think of versatile utility forwards in this league, Jeremy Grant fits the mold.
Well, he came into the league as just a hustle player, Brian, but then he worked to enhance his skill level. He has been a quality player on both ends for over a decade.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey guys, Jeremy Grant began his career as an activity role player, but he's been adding layers. He said at the start, whatever I needed to do to get on the court, whether it was defense, rebounding, blocking shots, I was going to do it. I wanted to see what I was capable of, so I put a lot of work in expanding my role. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, Allie. Phoenix has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Pass to Terry. And no good.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
And here's Mitchell. Up top, Ayton. Now here's Brooks. Takes a 3. It's rebounded by George. Pass to Queen. George outside to snap the cold streak. Nails it from beyond the arc. And the Suns lead by 6.
And there's a nice rhythm to his three-point shot. You know, George has a confident stroke.
Brooks outside. Isaac with a screen on Grant. Pass to Ayton. Here's Mitchell. Some nice ball movement by Dallas. Shot clock at 6. Isaac's shot is off. And we've got 1:18 left in the opening quarter. Here's Terry. No points so far. Mitchell against George. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Dallas.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And here's Grant from the arc. And it's out of bounds. Still Phoenix's ball. George passes to Queen. Oh, Brooks with the steal. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. From deep, Mitchell sinks it from distance.
Willing passes, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
19 seconds left in the first. Here's Terry. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Queen. Lets the 3 fly. Nails it from 3. And the Suns lead by 6.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Yeah, just going back and forth. It is really competitive out there.
And we've reached the end of the first quarter. The Suns on top, leading by 6. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, guys, what stands out to you from the Suns in this one?
Defensively, their gambles are paying off, jumping passing lanes and pressuring ball handlers.
And they need to continue that edge on defense. If your opponent is rattled, just dial up the pressure even more.
Mitchell out there with Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Then it's Asar Thompson. Then it's Green. And it's Jordan in at the 5. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. Thompson finds Green. And here's Caldwell-Pope. Now here's Thompson. Three-pointer. Towns with a rebound. Booker against Caldwell-Pope. Markkanen with a screen on Caldwell-Pope. Markkanen using his size inside. And legs, you think back to a few decades ago. We had some fierce rivalries in this league. What constitutes a rivalry nowadays?
Well, B.A., it's much more difficult to find those long-term heated rivalries like years past, and that's primarily because of the parity and player movement that we have in the league now.
Here's Markkanen after the Mavericks picking up a basket just a moment ago. Let's go with a 3. The shot comes out. Mavericks trail by 4. Outside Mitchell. Pass to Jordan. Here's Thompson. Green with a screen on Markkanen. Here's Thompson. Here's Green. Green gets up and powers it down.
What a nice read by Green. He's got a basketball IQ off the charts. An incredible understanding of the game.
Towns taking his time here. Now here's Miller. He's covered by Caldwell-Pope. Ooh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Now here's Green. The 3 from Thompson. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Pass to Markkanen. To the paint. Towns drops the hammer.
Yeah, strong flush from Towns. I like whenever he plays with an edge inside.
And slam dunk by Jordan.
Well, this is a good reminder for anybody who thinks he's too small for a 5. His athletic ability totally levels the playing field.
And so the timeout by Jordan Ott here. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. And Thompson's checked in for the Mavericks. DeRozan is checked in for Phoenix. Booker against Thompson. Booker showing some fight on the interior.
There's nothing you can do if you're the defense. Booker is so solid at muscling shots in through contact.
Booker against Thompson. Thompson outside. Just 5 to shoot. Jordan with a screen on DeRozan. Thompson, no good. And here's Miller. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. 6-point lead. Well, Grant, the 2025 season was sort of a return to form for Karl Anthony Towns.
Yeah, B.A., he just seemed more comfortable out there, right? Getting back to what his numbers used to look like and just playing with reckless abandon.
That's good for Miller. Well, Grant, a wrist injury hampered Brandon Miller in year 2. Good to have him back in action, though.
Yeah, the number 2 pick in 2023. I mean, the future still bright for Miller, and he'll have every opportunity to fulfill his immense potential.
No good on the second free throw. You know, I heard Steve Kerr talking about this concept, the ball and stick theory, Tim, that some guys just have natural hand-eye coordination and will excel in any sport. You agree with that?
Completely agree. Typically, we think of athletic ability involving speed or quickness or verticality, but I think that hand-eye is critical and counts just as much as those other traits.
And here are the Suns now, after the basket by Dallas. Here's Markkanen. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Being Markkanen is 7 feet tall, he's absolutely an inside threat. I just love watching him capitalize from this area.
Now here's Thompson. Pass to Jordan. He takes it in and slam dunk by Jordan.
Nice find by Thompson. Now, good to see him sharing the ball like this.
Phoenix leading by 5. Here's Towns. Fires the 3. Kept alive. Here's Markkanen doing his thing inside. Markkanen saves the play.
And offensively, Markkanen is in the zone. He's using his size well, and the defense hasn't had an answer. A dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there. Here's DeRozan after the basket by Dallas. Pass to Towns, launches it, and the rebound goes to Dallas. Jordan's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Caldwell Pope, guarded by Miller. Thompson outside. There's the drive. It goes. He's made 3 shots in 6 attempts.
The athleticism of Thompson showing up right there. I mean, just explosive off the bounce.
And so the timeout by Jordan Ott here. He'll take the opportunity to regroup.
And one thing I've learned through the years is no matter the situation, there are always adjustments you can make.
Yeah, I just don't think right now they're doing a good enough job of hunting the right mismatch.
And a new group getting ready for the Mavericks. DeAndre Ayton, he's checked in for Jordan. Isaac comes in for Green. Dylan Brooks checked in for Thompson. And Okogie is subbed in for Caldwell Pope. And a new group getting ready for the Suns. Lopez, he's checked in for Towns. Queen comes in for Markkanen. Terry's checked in for Miller. And it's George in for Devin Booker. Here's Lopez. No points yet. To the wing, right side. DeRozan against Brooks. 6 to shoot. Shot from 16. And it's DeRozan missing.
Yeah, he's got to be mad at himself for missing that one, especially considering the defense didn't really affect him.
Thompson finds Brooks. Nice ball movement by Dallas. Isaac. And the bucket is good. And it's now just a 1-point Phoenix lead.
And he's a strong man. Isaac, so physical, getting to the bucket.
George drives in. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
Well, to stop him, you have to get better rim protection than that.
Brooks outside. Over DeRozan. And Brooks with a basket on the assist by Thompson. Thompson's got 6 assists now in the game. Brooks against DeRozan. Inside DeRozan. Here's Brooks. To the inside. And the dunk by Isaac.
And that was a big man play by Isaac, going in with intention and dunking it.
George passes to DeRozan. Now Lopez. He's covered by Ayton. George outside. DeRozan outside. Up and over Brooks. Misses off the right iron. The Mavericks trailing. Pass to Okogie. Now Ayton. And here's Brooks. Defended by DeRozan. Back to Ayton. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez.
Just an effective shot blocker. Lopez using all of that 7 feet, and he does a great job of picking his spots.
Well, the defense has no one to blame but themselves there. Another open look.
Dallas has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Thompson scanning the floor. Down low. Here's Isaac. Phoenix grabs the miss. Here's Terry. The shot off that time. Mavericks trail by 3. On the wing, Brooks. Defended by DeRozan. DeRozan against Brooks. Over DeRozan. And it's Brooks missing.
Wait, it didn't go that time, but that's a shot he should feel confident in taking.
DeRozan outside. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. To the inside. Here's Lopez. Oh, great D that time from Isaac.
Yeah, if you get that close to the rim, you have to capitalize. Tough to see him come up short there.
The 3 from Thompson. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. The Suns on top. They lead by 3. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Carl, you were able to build the lead, but what's the key to maintaining it or even increasing it going forward?
I mean, don't change what we're doing. Just stay together, keep passing the ball, keep playing great defense, and just keep making them think and make decisions, especially the difficult ones.
Consistency is a beautiful thing. Thanks, Carl.
Thanks very much, Allie. And folks, we'll be right back to start the second half of this game. If you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. It's been quite a game for Lauri Markkanen.
When he got good position and they got the ball to him, he was automatic.
And you are going to see this defense now switch things up against him, but he has the skill set to counter that.
Here's Thompson. Kicking off the second half. Here's Jordan Ott's 5. Karl Anthony Towns is out there with Lauri Markkanen. Then it's Miller. Then there's Devin Booker. And it's DeRozan in a small forward.
They've really picked up the energy level and have willed themselves back into this game.
And now the big question, can they sustain the momentum?
Pass to DeRozan. Lets it fly from 18. Oh, he trains it. His 6th make in 9 tries so far. And so Thompson will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Trailing by 2. Thompson against DeRozan. For the lead. The rebound by Markkanen. Markkanen's got 4 rebounds now. Well, Lauri Markkanen comes from a family full of athletes, Chris.
Oh, yes, indeed, B.A. Lauri's mom and dad were both pro basketball players, and so was one of his brothers. And his other brother is a professional soccer player, so it definitely runs in the family.
Booker no good. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Back to Thompson. Oh, from deep. And it's Phoenix for the rebound. Outside Booker. Pass to DeRozan. Now Towns. Now here's Booker. Towns, a screen on Thompson. Booker for 3. It's rebounded by Dallas. Jordan's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Caldwell Pope against Miller. Thompson passes to Green. Some nice ball movement by Dallas. Jordan with a screen on Booker. And he's going for the oop here. Here's Green. Knocked away. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good. And it's all knotted up.
You know, we talk about the value of size out of the backcourt, and that sequence by Thompson is a great example.
And so the timeout by Jordan Ott here. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. Dallas making a change here. Mitchell's checked in, and a change for the Suns. Grant's checked in. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Miller finds Booker. Back to Miller. Pass to Towns. Markkanen sets a screen. Booker for 3. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got 7 rebounds in the game. It's Thompson, high post. Working on Grant. Thompson passes to Mitchell. Thompson outside. 5 on the clock. Green with a screen on Grant. And here's Thompson for 3. The rebound by Markkanen. The Suns have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Miller, the pass to Booker. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. Phoenix shooting their 4th attempt at the line tonight.
Devin Booker, 1 shot.
Well, Legs, when we talk about current players, who are the guys you want taking the shot with the game on the line right now?
Well, certainly the tried and true like Stephen Curry and Kevin Durant. You can't go wrong there. Or a multi-time MVP in Nikola Jokic.
Now here's Caldwell Pope. The 3 from Mitchell. Offensive rebound and the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Dallas shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
Caldwell Pope, 2 shots.
And he makes a first. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
And one of the responsibilities with being a great player is making free throws.
Booker looking around. Booker gets it done inside.
The easy money there for Booker. You can't let him get this close with the ball.
Outside, Green. Some nice ball movement by Dallas. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Pass to Mitchell. And here's Green from the arc. Miller pulls it in. Phoenix leading by 3. Markkanen from long range. Towns passes to Grant. That shot no good. Some solid defense from Jordan. And here's Thompson. He'll bring it up for Dallas. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
And Green is so clever at forcing the D's hand. Gotta be careful how you guard him inside.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Suns.
Well, how about the work they've done from the in-between area? They are making it rain, and the storm ain't over yet.
And they have found plenty of opportunity to put it on the deck and take it to the hoop. Very aggressive in that area.
You know what they came to see? Me, never on my level, even if we in the same league. Talking too much on the court, you a big squeak. Don't make me cross over, watch your kick squeak. Last 2 minutes, I'ma drop 10. We down, I'm low, yeah, goddamn. Quick shot, big shot. Shot threes in your face while your wrist locked. Last 2 minutes, I'ma drop 10. Oh, we down, I'm low, yeah, goddamn. Quick shot, big shot. You know what they came to see? Me, never on my level, even if we in the same league. Talking too much on the court, you a big squeak. Don't make me cross over, watch your kick squeak. Last 2 minutes, I'ma drop 10. We down, I'm low.
Brooks, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Okogie comes in for Thompson. So Phoenix going with almost an entirely new group here. Lopez, he's checked in for Towns. Queen comes in for Larry Markkanen. Terry's checked in for Miller. And it's Keontae George in for Devin Booker. First one falls for him. And both free throws good for Green. The Suns have gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. On the wing, Grant. Clock at 6. Shoots from 12. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Okogie, the pass to Brooks for the lead. Misses at the rim. Phoenix has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Mitchell against Grant. Pass to Queen. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. Queen's got 5. Mavericks trail by 3. Now Green. Caldwell Pope, the pass to Brooks. And he's going for the lob. Grant with a steal. Here's Queen. Now here's George. 7 points in the game. Pass to Terry. Shot clock at 5. Takes the 3. Queen misses. Dallas has gone just 1 of 6 from long distance here in the third. The shots just aren't falling.
I love the show of force by Green, putting the defense on notice with the jam.
Well, the Suns shooting just 36% in the third. Pass to Graham. This one for 3. Brooks with the rebound. It's a neck-and-neck game in Dallas. Here's Okogie for the lead. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Mitchell's got 3 assists now in this one.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Here's Terry. He's scoreless. George, right side. Launches a 3. Caldwell Pope pulls it in. The Mavericks shooting 51%. Good clip from the field. Green finds Caldwell Pope. Back to Green. Nice ball movement by Dallas. Pass to Brooks. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Well, Brooks is one hard-working man. He runs into a foul and still gets a shot off.
And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Mavericks.
I mean, they played some beautiful basketball all game. The passing has been impressive, and it's opened up things with their ball movement.
And they have made a commitment to crash the glass. They are getting second chance points and playing with force on the offensive end.
Different look for Dallas. Ayton comes in for Draymond Green. And it's Isaac in for Caldwell Pope. And he drops the first.
You have to respect Brooks' approach to the game. He's always looking for little ways to improve and wants every year to be his best.
And so he's able to get 1 of 2. And so George will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. 2-point game. Pass to Terry. Kicks it to George. Lopez, the screen. 11 feet out. The shot that time not on target. Dallas has gone just 1 of 6 from long distance here in the third. The shots just aren't falling. Inside. Outside for Mitchell. 4-3. Knocks down the long J. Mitchell's got 6.
Every coach in this league loves assisted baskets. It indicates your offense is flowing the way it's supposed to.
Pass to Lopez. To the middle. Grant against Brooks. Will it go? And there's a nice layup by Grant. Grant's got his first bucket in this one.
Look at how Grant attacks the interior, doing what it takes to get a high percentage shot.
1:05 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Brooks outside. Releases. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
He just couldn't finish the job that time, and too bad because it was a nice look.
For 3, George gets the 3 to fall. 10 points for him.
Well, the defense needs to be better there. They gave way too much space.
Mitchell deciding where to go with it. Pass to Okogie. Now Aiden. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez.
Yeah, just hold for the last shot. Don't give him another possession at all.
Clock management is everything right here. Time and score are paramount.
The shot by Terry, no good. And Mitchell puts up a deep 3. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. That's the end of the third, and it's tied up. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter when we return. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Well, coaches love unselfishness, and this is exactly what they're referring to.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. We've got him in Thompson. DeAndre Jordan is out there with Jonathan Isaac. Then it's Thompson, and it's Caldwell Pope in at the 2-guard position. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Now here's DeRozan to take the lead, and the rebound goes to Dallas. Jordan's got 8 rebounds in the game. Thompson passes to Thompson. Thompson outside. Shoots over Booker. Thompson's shot is off. And the Suns shooting the ball at 48% so far. Booker against Caldwell Pope. Booker can't get it to go. The Mavericks shooting about 48% from the floor. Pretty good. Here's Caldwell Pope. Tipped.
I mean, he just continued to work for the block. Miller not letting up an ounce of effort.
Booker no good. It's a one-on-one situation. And it's Isaac with the basket on the assist by Thompson. And the Mavericks lead by 2.
Got the ball right inside. Such a well-timed pass.
Here's DeRozan. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. Pass to Thompson. Looking to end this cold spell. And fouled as he went up to dunk. Good aggressive move. He'll shoot a pair.
And good effort from Isaac inside the paint. Just refusing to back off and getting fouled.
Jonathan Isaac, 2 shots.
That free throw good from Isaac. He's off on the second. Suns trail by 3. DeRozan outside. For 3, Booker. Yes, great play by DeRozan to set him up. DeRozan's got his 4th assist in this one.
And I like how Booker is selective taking threes. Makes it count when he does take one.
Now here's Jordan. Back to Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Woo-wee! What a big finish out of the backcourt.
That might be exactly what they needed at this point of the game.
It is nice to have a playmaker who can also get up and finish like that.
Miller with it. He's covered by Caldwell Pope. Miller, the pass to Towns. And unable to get the go-ahead bucket there. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Offline with a 3. And so it's Booker with it. He brings it up for Phoenix. Here's Miller. And the layup falls.
Yeah, I like whenever Miller uses his size to his advantage, especially down near the rim.
And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. Draymond Green, he's checked in for Isaac. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Jason Kidd had some words for his team over the break. He tried to loosen the tension a little, asking his guys, are we having fun? I know I am. Just relax out there and follow the game plan. We've got this.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. The Mavericks have gone 2 of 5.
Oh, wow. That's unreal. I mean, Thompson, that boy's going to hit his head on the rim one day. Oh.
Booker with it. DeRozan outside. Some nice ball movement by Phoenix. Markkanen misses. The Mavericks have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this 4th quarter. Thompson passes to Jordan. Tipped away. Here's Towns. And it's Towns with the power finish.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
Well, not all turnovers are created equal. Live ball turnovers lead to that.
Now here's Thompson. Looking to get it going. And he lays it in. And the Mavericks lead by 2.
Good work down low. I mean, I like how confident Thompson is from this area.
Caldwell Pope against Miller. Up top, Booker. Out to the right wing. Towns a screen on Caldwell Pope. Miller. And the go-ahead bucket, no good. For Dallas, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field in the 4th quarter. Thompson finds Green. And there's Thompson on the assist from Green. And now it's a 4-point Dallas lead.
You see there, Thompson does a good job of sneaking into the lane and finishing.
Here's Towns. And it's Towns with the power finish.
Did you see that? Look at the elevation on that dunk, B.A.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with one hand. Now here's Jordan. Now Green. Back to Thompson. Over Booker. Here's Jordan. And good work on the boards as they picked up the second chance points.
And it's a bonus whenever Jordan gets cooking. He's feeling it and showing no signs of slowing down.
Outside Booker from downtown. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Jordan's got rebound number 15 here tonight. Thompson passes to Green. Thompson outside. Green with a screen on DeRozan. The three from Thompson. The rebound by Markkanen. Suns trail by 4. Miller outside. Beyond the arc. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. On the wing, Thompson. Booker defending. Outside, Green. Six on the shot clock. No good on the three. And Booker's got the ball here for the Suns. Off his foot. And they're saying he kicked the ball. And here are the Suns now, trailing by 4. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Caldwell Pope, the pass to Green. Draymond! Oh, such a force inside.
We know Green prefers to work up close. He loves getting those high percentage looks.
Miller against Caldwell Pope. Now Booker. Releases. Oh, tough make by Booker.
Huge, man. I mean, the defense knows what Booker is capable of, but cannot get a stop.
Outside, Caldwell Pope. Now Thompson. Now Thompson. The shot from 20 feet out. That misses. Miller outside. Here's DeRozan. It's Booker on the wing, defended by Thompson. Thompson against Booker. Oh, he beats him with the reverse. Nice.
Yeah, you expect tremendous effort from a scorer like Booker, but it's still impressive to see him deliver.
Outside Thompson. Yes! Using that window!
That's just a smart play right there. The right pass to a ready shooter.
Booker against Thompson. Outside Booker. It's cleared away by Thompson. And here's Thompson. He'll bring it up for the Mavs. 4-point game. DeRozan against Thompson. And he drives in. Lazar Thompson. Thompson against DeRozan. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. In transition, here come the Suns. Nails it.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
What a huge shot at this point in the game.
Now here's Thompson. Stolen by Miller. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Now Booker. To tie it up. Ooh, Thompson with the block.
Decent reach and solid instincts allowing Thompson to get a hand on it. Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
And so they foul intentionally.
First personal foul. Third team foul. Now at the line for your Mavericks. Thompson taking 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
And what I like about Thompson, along with the high-level athleticism, he has a high-level feel for the game.
And so he drops them both, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Safe to say, that should do it. This is why making free throws down the stretch is so important.
Phoenix calls timeout. They're down by 4. Given the situation here, what sort of strategy needs to be top of mind?
Score quick, then foul. Then you have to hope for some missed free throws.
Well, at this point, everything has to go your way to extend this game.
Thompson against DeRozan. From 20 feet out. Oh, it doesn't go. And they need to stop the clock, so there's the foul.
Second personal foul. 14 foul. At the line for 2, Thompson.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And he ends up making the second. And that puts him up 5. Phoenix calls timeout. They're trailing by 5. Guys, your thoughts?
Too little, too late. Making a change won't save them now.
Well, you're going to have to play this out, take pride in every possession because they are critical at this point.
Here's DeRozan. Puts up a deep 3. And so it's Dallas winning this one. Boy, a hard-fought game. They did a great job of holding on to the lead at the end.
You get the coffee, because that's the way to close. You're going to face some obstacles in the game. They overcame every one.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Grant Hill, Tim Legler, and Ali LaForce, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation. And let's reveal our player of the game, DeAndre Jordan.